I think the whole national final format, unser Star für, etc., is dead. They tried it for the first year in 2010. It brought us Lena. She won. USF anything won't bring anything anymore. It can't surprise anyone anymore. And the candidates are bad. The song choices are bad. The variety is very limited, the musical variety. And the viewing figures are horrible. And I'm not even really interested in it. So, next format please. Go back to the old national final format. About them, I think Jana is the best choice if we think Eurovision. Roman is probably the most popular one. And I'm afraid Shelley will be really big in the end, because she came further and further, and now she's in the top 3 and not with a gap, not with a big gap. She's in there, and yeah, Germany sent Shelley and come last, please do it. And it's just boring. It's nothing worth to see, it's nothing worth to hear. It's just a boring show from the beginning till the end. Boring. Malta. Yeah, Malta wasn't that much more entertaining, to be fair.
The Maltese final was actually okay. There were some quite good songs in it. The problem is it's just so long.
But it had quite some nice tunes in it, and it wasn't horrible, it wasn't wonderful either.
I never want to see another advert for Hamilton Travel as long as I live.
And the winner is it's not a bad choice, it's not a brilliant choice, but it's fine. Kurt Kalecha, or what's his name, with the song This Is the Night. And if Malta is good enough to get out of the semi, we will see. I have my doubts.
However, their song is, well, it wasn't the best choice. It wasn't the best choice. It's okay. It's the kind of song that can only exist in Eurovision and maybe only exist in Malta. And they had options.
No other song would have been a better choice. Maybe Francesca Ball.
They had options. I think Richard Edwards would have been good, but they chose this one, and not my cup of tea, I'm afraid. I think it's worse than last year. I think it won't qualify unless the semi is very poor, and therefore I give it 3 points.
So Malta is alright. It's not good, it's not horrible either. Malta, 6.
Finland. Didn't watch it. Even the Finnish people don't really seem to care, so, you know, why should I? But maybe next time there's nothing on, we'll have a look. So, Norway.
What I love most about Norway is the host Marte Stokstad. I think she should host everything. Can Norway send her, please?
Winner of the third semi-final, Things Change. Big surprise, but of course I'm a country boy. I love it. Of course I do. I mean, it's nothing to do with modern country music at all, but I love it. I love the retro feel. Bobby Bear, bless him, he's in his 70s. He looks a bit lost on stage. I get the impression he doesn't know what he's doing there, really. But, you know, at least there's no jury there to call him do, so that's okay. The other two qualifiers?
Toji was a bit too much like Eric Sade. I don't want to really compare it to him, but it could be dangerous if Norway sends this. People might think, oh wait, Sweden had that last year.
Yeah, fine. Tuji, good Sade style pop song, and what was the other one? Oh, Salmon, the rap. Yeah, fine. I mean, I would say neither will win. Tuji might win, but it's going to be Plumbo. We all know this. But yeah, again, good semi in Norway, but yes, Things Change. My favourite.
My favourite in Norway was Lise Karlsnes, Sailors, and she got the jury wildcard for the last spot in the national final, and I think that would be maybe a good choice. Dear Sweden, Melodifestivalen is the whole Europe's fest, okay? Deal? Yeah, I liked Sarah Dawn Finer as a host. She was sparkling. Sean in Första Banan was fun but not really good.
Now, of course, the biggest story in Sweden was the Monica came last.
That by April, that was a nice, refreshing mix. It's a bit different. They put really quite different styles into one song, and I like the result. It's refreshing, it's a new mix. It's not been there before, for me at least. I'm a bit scared at the parts when they are screeching, but I think it's a deserved result for That by April.
The other big story in Sweden was the Monica came last.
Then there was Torsten Flink och Revolutionsorkestern, and I think that was just really disgusting.
The other thing happening in Sweden this week was the Monica came last.
Yes, and Loreen. I was not a fan of her last year. I didn't like the song, My Heart Is Refusing Me. I thought it was way overrated by fans across Europe. And I still can't see what's so good about Loreen as a singer, as a personality. I think that's really way over the top, the hype about her. But I really like the song. Euphoria is a very good pop song. I enjoy it a lot, unlike last year.
And finally, last but not least, the Monica came last.
Then what else? Oh yeah, the Monica came last. I am the only Monica fan in the whole world, I think. It was a very good song, and it's exactly my type of music humor. But I can see that not a lot of people get this. Marie Serneholt and Aphrodite were a bit robbed, but at least they both will be played a lot in Stockholm parties in March.
There was so much going on Saturday night that unfortunately I didn't really see Hungary, but I did notice that Anti-Fitness Club did not qualify, and I just want to say, if they're out there watching this, Anti-Fitness Club, I will endeavour in my personal life to carry on your message of anti-fitness, even though you didn't qualify for the finals. Now in Lithuania, the favourite, it seems, among the qualifiers from the first semi-final was some guy called, I'm going to assume it's pronounced Bass Soul, with his song Wah, which goes wah, wah, wah. Strange looking guy, sounds like a duck, wah. And songs that go wah didn't do very well for Finland in 2005, so I don't think wah will do very well for Lithuania either, but maybe it'll be the Lithuanian qualifier, in which case in Baku those poor people sitting through all the rehearsals are going to get a lot of wah.
On Thursday, Germany will hold its sixth semi-final from Cologne. For the first time, the show will be aired on Das Erste. On Friday, Finland is coming to its third semi-final. On Saturday, we have the first Super Saturday of the season, including the Hungarian final from Budapest, the Icelandic final from Reykjavik, the Norwegian final from Oslo, and two semi-finals, one from Lithuania in Vilnius and one from Sweden from Göteborg. And then on Monday, Germany is holding another semi-final from Cologne. See you next week for this week.